Vegan, for the love of all God's creation.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/oblique-schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
I nostri programmi sono offerti in multilingue. Consultate suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Please help me to stop this. We don't want to be annihilated. We don't want to be screened out.
The Real Love, a musical that unites hearts. Part 11 of a multi-part series. Please continue watching to find out more.
If you ever visit Norfolk Island, the jewel of the Pacific, you'll be greeted, "Welcome to our beautiful island." English is the official language of Norfolk Island. I'm John. The kind-hearted people of Norfolk Island wishes that your life is carefree and closer to God. May you enjoy nature's surroundings and a breath of fresh air. On August 27, 2011, over 3,000 dignitaries, celebrities, and members of general public gathered at the prestigious Pasadena Civic Center in Pasadena, California, USA, to attend the global premiere of a special musical, The Real Love. This Broadway Hollywood-style production was brought together by the two-time Oscar-winning composer and lyricist Al Kasha. With great admiration for Supreme Master Ching Hai and her poems, Mr. Kasha invited world-class artists to take part in the show, using Master's touching poems as lyrics for the musical. Providing a glimpse of Master's real-life story in her youth, The Real Love will leave you deeply moved by the extraordinary sacrifices our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai has made in order to search for the spiritual truth to uplift humankind.
Surrendering to ignorance and misery.
Among the many stars were the award-winning actress Joanna Ampil, Tony winners Daisy Egan and Katie Huffman, and Tony nominees Adam Pascal and Robert Torti. The legendary American singer-songwriter Don McLean also graced the stage performing his greatest hits such as American Pie and I Love You So, Vincent's Starry Starry Night, and more. This star-studded show was broadcast live globally and hosted by veg actors Grant Alexander, Elaine Hendricks, Kristen Bauer, Haley Marie Norman, and Ed Begley Jr. Joining remotely online was the guest of honor, Supreme Master Ching Hai. Now, with great honor, we invite you to experience the magic of the real love through our series of programs. Let's continue with part 11.
Let me tell you why we should be veg. Not because we want to save the planet only, but it is the ingredient, the main quality, the main power to save this world in this critical situation. You see, eating animal flesh means we are decreasing our love, in our being, from our structure, holy structure. We are born from God. We were holy. We were true humans. We were true children of God. But if we eat the animals, then the mixing of blood type and genetic code between humans and animals makes us lose our status as the crown of creation, as true humans. As pure humans, the children of God, we are under direct connection with the light, with the mighty master power of the commanding center of the universe. We have absolute command over all under heaven because we were pure and were children of God. But as we keep putting different elements into our beings, even physically, it will affect our spiritual structure as well. Because we became mixing structure, not pure. We became hybrid, vulnerable to attack from the dark force because we are not pure anymore. Thus, this kind of mixing creature could be annihilated because this mixing creature sends a very confusing energy, confusing message into the center of the universe. So it could be annihilated because it's not recognized as pure human. So we could be eliminated out of physical realm to be recycled, to be screened out for pureness again, and to be reused. But this process can be very painful and torturous over long periods, could be hundreds of thousands of Earth years. Please help me to stop this. We don't want to be annihilated. We don't want to be screened out.
Go back! Go back, please! Go back, please! Say something romantic!
I would like very much to be romantic, but I'm sorry, I just came out of many hundreds of hours of meditation. Okay, you be romantic for me. I become the ascetic so that you can be romantic at home. Just as even the best doctor even needs the patient's consent to save them. We need your help, okay? I need the demonstration of love. Just 1% more love for the world. Love for your children. Love for all species. Enough so that we will sacrifice our taste for the animals' meat and related unmerciful products. We have to show love in a grander scale, not just a romantic love for our family members. We should keep that because every kind of love is sacred. Every kind of love will emit some beautiful, positive energy to protect us and to protect loved ones and something around us. So if each one of us gives more love into the surroundings, extend it like more, a little bit further than family, and enough of that love, that will make up for the 100% love power needed to dissolve the greatest threat to our survival. I already saved 99%, but the 1% is absolutely important. It's from you, your 1%. Please give more love, so that as long as I am still here, the sun will not flare. The universe destructive force will stop. Then we have time for plan B and plenty more romance. I might go back to my husband again, be romantic again, if he's still available. I trust you, the romantic, beautiful earth people, to understand this and make effort to save our world, because you know already from all the media and scientists' reports that we need more time on this planet to be romantic, okay? Have big love, big, 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 the bigger the better. Love all that you see around you. I normally wouldn't disclose this. I would not even talk about this, especially on such an occasion like today. But the time is urgent. We have nothing to lose. Just replace that piece of animal's dead carcass instead with tasty, healthy, plant-made protein of all types. Be vegan, make peace. That's all we have to do. And love, okay? Love as much as you want. Just don't make war. Thank you so much. God bless us all.
Thank you so much for your gracious words, Supreme Master.
I mean, that means a great deal. Thank you. As we know, the story of the heroine Tan was inspired by the real-life story of Supreme Master Ching Hai, and Supreme Master Ching Hai's dream of bringing happiness to the multitude did come true, in that her charitable works have touched countless lives around the world.
And today, on the occasion of Supreme Master Television's 5th anniversary, Supreme Master Ching Hai has wished to present some gifts to 6 charities with humanitarian or environmental causes.
Right.
This gesture brings a special meaning to everyone's supportive presence this afternoon.
That you will do.
Now, here's the fun part. It's going to involve our group of special guests in the audience. What's going to happen is a drawing. Our helpers will go around with their baskets, and we ask our special guests to please pick an envelope from the basket. Most of the envelopes are blank. The winning envelopes have the word charity written on them.
Its lucky winners will be invited to come up to the stage and present the donation checks to the 6 charities.
While they're drawing their envelopes, we will introduce the 6 wonderful groups. Will the representatives please come up when your organization is introduced? First, we have Child Help, a leading nonprofit that directly helps victims of child abuse and families. Representing Child Help are the founders, Sarah O'Mara and Yvonne Feddersen.
And next we have the EarthSave Foundation, whose Meals for Health program empowers underprivileged communities to drastically improve the quality of life by changing to a plant-based diet. Representing is Jeff Nelson, CEO and board chair of the EarthSave Foundation.
Joining him is EarthSave's vegan founder, John Robbins, author of the international bestseller, Diet for a New America. We also have Greenpeace, the world's largest environment protection group of its kind, famous for its campaigns on climate change and saving our oceans and forests. Representing Greenpeace is the Program Development Officer, Mark Smith.
Next, for decades, United Way of Greater Los Angeles has been creating pathways out of poverty by providing affordable housing and health care for the homeless, and helping people graduate from school and get job training. Representing United Way of Greater Los Angeles are Director of Workplace Operations, Sandra Coe, and Director of Workplace Development, Laura Pope.
Ms. Coe and Ms. Pope will also be representing our next charity, United Way Worldwide. By supporting a network of 1,800 community-based United Way groups, they work hard so that someday everyone can enjoy healthy, well-educated, and financially stable lives.
And last but not least, the Environmental Media Association, or EMA, has been mobilizing the entertainment industry to raise environmental awareness for millions of people. Representing them is our very own co-host, Ed Begley Jr. Ed is on the EMA Board of Directors.
Let's give a round of applause to the 6 dedicated eco and humanitarian organizations.
And now I'd like to ask the chairman of the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association to come forward with the donation checks from Supreme Master Ching Hai.
And now, back to our drawing. Do all of our celebrities and special guests have an envelope in hand? Are you ready? May I ask the orchestra for a drum roll, please? Okay, let's open on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Open your envelopes. If you got an envelope with the word charity on it, please hold it up and hold it up high. Don't be shy. Woo! All right, I see we've got charity presenters. Come on up.
Congratulations. Wow, somebody in lotto today, huh?
And please tell our announcer your name as you make your way up the stage.
Wow. Beautiful people and elegant people.
May we have the CEO and board chair of EarthSave Foundation, Jeff Nelson, to please step forward.
On behalf of Supreme Master Ching Hai, the Honorable Mayor Howard Fishman will now present the first check.
I'd like to present this check to EarthSafe International. Congratulations, keep up the fine work.
Hi, thank you very much. I want to thank Supreme Master Ching Hai for her support, her generosity to our organization, to EarthSave. We're very fortunate, EarthSave ourselves, to have the founder of our organization just fly in about 15 minutes ago to also give his thanks. This is John Robbins. John flew in from Santa Cruz to convey the thanks of EarthSave. John, why don't you say a few words?
Well, thank you very much, Supreme Master Ching Hai, for this generous gift to our Meals for Health program. This is a program where EarthSave goes and works with food banks in inner cities, bringing plant-strong, plant-based diets into people whose health are very compromised and whose life situations and resources are very limited. And the results so far have been beyond miraculous. They've been absolutely flabbergasting. They've exceeded all of our expectations. And this gift will enable us to continue to grow this program and reach more and more people who need it. And I want to thank all of you who are here and all of you who are hearing me now for your commitment to living in a way that expresses your compassion, expresses your love in the way that you live, in the way that you eat, so that no animal has to suffer unnecessarily, that you may be fed, that you may thrive, that you may be well, that you may be purposeful, passionate, and fully alive in your spirits, and helping us all to accomplish this love we are here to bring. Thank you.
Our next presentation will be for Greenpeace. I'd like to ask Mark Smith, Program Development Officer for Greenpeace, to please step forward.
Actor Dominic Pace is presenting the second check.
Dominic Pace, presenting Greenpeace Fund for $35,000. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Supreme Master Ching Hai, for this very special contribution. Greenpeace campaigns globally for a clean energy future, a future without global warming pollution. Greenpeace campaigns to protect tropical rainforests around the world. Greenpeace campaigns for marine reserves to protect the diversity of ocean life. And it's contributions like this that are a boost to our efforts. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So may we ask the founders of Child Help to please step forward. Yay.
Child Help began 52 years ago. Yvonne and I founded it, and we dedicated it to God from day one. And we began in Japan, building orphanage for the Amerasian children. And then we went to Vietnam, built orphanages there, and organized the Vietnam Baby Lift, and brought thousands of children to this country for adoption. And now we're the largest nonprofit organization in America dealing with the prevention and treatment of child abuse. Thank you.
Thank you.
And here's one of our special guest presenters.
From LA Music Week, Representative Rick Mason is here to present the third check.
I'd like to present this to you.
Thank you. It's wonderful. It is the real love.
Thank you. This has been a wonderful afternoon of love and light, and we're very familiar with that because we've always dedicated our organization to God, and we've always worked with the love and the light to heal the abused and neglected children who are in our care. It's a great epidemic, unfortunately, in our country, and we all need to get behind the movement of helping these precious little souls and turn their lives around and help them to become the beautiful human being that God intended them to be. Thank you so much for this check today and for the love given with it. God bless you.
God bless you.
Next, we'll have the presentations for United Way of Greater Los Angeles and United Way Worldwide. Please step forward, Directors Sandra Coe and Laura Pope.
Here to present the fourth check is two-time Oscar nominee Carol Connors.
First of all, my name is Carol Connors. Thank you, guys. Being that I have written with David Shire, the great David Shire, and Bill Conti on two of my Oscar nominations, I just want to say that this was one of the most beautiful, inspiring moments, and it is inspiring for me to give you both this check, and I'm so proud of what you do.
On behalf of United Way of Greater Los Angeles, I would like to say thank you to Supreme Master Ching Hai for all that she has done for her humanitarian efforts across the world and in Los Angeles. We really appreciate it. At United Way, we are creating pathways out of poverty every day. We're the voice for those who don't have a voice. So I want to say thank you on behalf of the 1.5 million people in Los Angeles County that live in poverty. I want to thank you for the 52,000 homeless that are on our streets every night, and for the hundreds of thousands of children that are struggling to graduate from high school. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ms. Connors will also be presenting the fifth check.
Thank you, Master Ching Hai, for this generous gift. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's an honor to be here. I'm really grateful for this generous gift. Thank you.
Thank you.
And our final charity is the Environmental Media Association, or EMA, and our co-host, who is rushing up here to get this check, is Ed Begley, Jr. from EMA's Board of Directors, and he'll be accepting the donation on the group's behalf from our special guest presenter.
I'll be mercifully brief since you've heard from me a lot. I just want to say that Emma, Environmental Media Association, is a liaison between the environmental community and the entertainment community. They get a lot of green messages into TV shows and movies and lots of other things, and they've greened up a lot of sets and production offices. They've done wonderful work, so check out Emma, the Environmental Media Association. I want to thank you so much, Supreme Master Ching Hai.
Theater actor Greg Polson will now be presenting the sixth and final check.
All right, let's give our 6 charities and special guest presenters a round of applause, please.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, you've just donated a total of $210,000 for multiple noble causes. That was so inspiring to watch. Would you like to share some remarks at this time?
Thank you. Thank you. First of all, congratulate the lotto winners. It's your lucky day today. Lucky day. Yes, thank you for helping me to present some little humble token of gratitude and admiration to these great groups who are working selflessly day and night to help make a better world. Thank you, EarthSafe, Greenpeace, Child Help, United Way of Greater Los Angeles, United Way Worldwide, and Environmental Media Association. May God bless your efforts and help you to continue with the strength that you are dedicating to the less fortunate of our world. Thank you for being in the front line. Thank you so much. Please continue with God's love.
Thank you, Supreme Master Ching Hai. We are thankful for what you do, not just today, but every day for people and the planet.
Yes, everybody is so appreciative, Supreme Master. Will you be watching the rest of the show with us?
I'd be honored to. I'd be honored to. This is a very rare occasion. I love it so much that I will sacrifice my meditation hours to sit here and watch this. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We enjoyed every part of it, you know, the celebrity part of it and the charity part of it and the musical itself and her story and the concert. Everything worked together.
I was crying because the words touched me so much. Everything she said today is exactly what's happening in our world, this tremendous lack of love. And I liked what she said, that all we have to do is open our hearts and just show people we love.
So it was very inspiring, and it was really like a once-in-a-lifetime kind of presentation. Very beautiful harmonies, very sophisticated choreography. I loved it. I loved it. It was very touching. I had tears coming down a few times just to see the poignancy of the love that she shared with not only the man who was her husband, but for the Vietnamese people and for the animals, for the whole human family. She's really emphasizing that the Supreme Master is what we all have dwelling within us. There's going to be a huge ripple effect from this.
Oh, I certainly think the highlight is us hearing an enlightened master speak and seeing her live on the video feed and observing someone who is an enlightened master who's in a full meditative state while speaking in the material world. Incredible. Loved hearing the master speak afterwards, and I can tell you this is the first time I've ever seen a living human being in a meditative state while speaking coherently. Fascinating. I think with someone like that who's a true enlightened master, it's not what she says, it's her presence.
Marvelous viewers, we appreciate your company today for The Real Love, a musical that unites hearts, part 11 of a multi-part series. Please join us again on Saturday, July 3rd for part 12. Up next is From Butcher to Animal Advocate, A Compassionate Change, part 1 of 2, right after Noteworthy News. May peace and happiness fill your life.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AJAR.
Vegan leader, true lifesaver.